Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. 23 franchise mode. I am the GM of the Cincinnati Reds, but today we're going to be focusing on opening day. So, the way I like to do franchise is I don't like to just focus on my team. I like to focus on the league as a whole. Of course, I'll be showing my team more than the others, because it is a Cincinnati Reds rebuild, but I like to tune in and just get immersed in the universe. And so today, we're going to be taking a look at Boston versus the Oilers, and some of my subscribers, like Butterminer and Earl Glover, who have been offered contracts by Boston Red Sox, and they have a chance to, well, make MLB history for themselves. As Earl Glover steps up to the plate for the first time ever here in the MLB, looking for his first hit down the count. And by the way, if you want to be a player, all you gotta do is leave a comment down below and tell me what position you would want, maybe even what kind of player you are, and I will get you in here. Now, you don't get to pick your team though, it's gonna be random, so keep that in mind. As staying alive, Earl Glover, making him work for it, the pitcher work for it here. And a lot of these the format of this series is going to be just like this, where we look at a bunch of games, or whatever best games are, that week or whatever. And also, there's going to be a lot of simming, a lot of hopping in each month, for just a certain amount of games, and then we continue on, because we all know baseball is a long game. Wow, huge spot right there. What a massive hit by Earl Glover. Did he get a double? No, it's going to be a single. But his first ever at bat, and it's his first major league hit. Earl Glover, baby. Gotta love it. Congratulations, Earl Glover. Yeah, throw that ball in the thing. Go ahead, let him sign it, because he's going to be a big face of this league, I got a feeling. And the next batter up is going to cost him a double play. Earl out at second, and yeah, Baltimore gets out of that. So 0-0 here. Nice little rivalry match to open up. Adam Duvall. See what he does. 2-2, and cracks this one. It's got the, no, it doesn't have the distance, but it is going to be a double because it bounced over. So nasty little hit right there. Boston knows how to get the bats moving now. They are a team that does like to score. If you guys wouldn't mind, by the way, hit that like button if you're enjoying the video, and maybe you think about subscribing if you like this kind of content. I do want to bring more of this. Wow, right down. Perfect spot in between center and left field there. And yeah. Now it's Hernandez. We have yet to see Butter at the plate. Don't worry, we will get to see him make his debut. And we're also not going to be just tuning into this game. We'll be tuning into some other games as well. Now, we're not going to sit here and watch the whole game. We're going to highlight some of the key important things. And ultimately, we'll be joining in like the 9th inning for a lot of games that are close, or on the line kind of thing. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the Butter, baby. Let's see what Butterminer is all about. 3-2, 3 balls, 2 strikes. We'll see what he does here. His team's got a 1-point lead, and he's gonna go out swinging the first time ever. The Butter. You can believe it's Butter because he's not hitting anything. I don't really know what that means, but that's pretty embarrassing. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and start stimming some of this. The Boston's really gonna get the bats moving now. Like I said, the format's really, when we're hopping into a bunch of games like this, we're going to be focused on, later in the game. Is the game close? We're also going to try to look at some, subscriber highlights, things like that. So we're going into the bottom of the 4th. Boston up 5. 2-2 is the count. John Means, can he get him out here? He got him last time swinging, and oh, look at Butter. You got to put a little more effort. Put a little more effort into it, my man. I know you're a big boy, but oh my goodness. You gotta at least look like you're trying. All right, well, later, so this is what I mean. This is kind of going to be the format. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give me your feedback in the comments. But it's the top of the 9th. All right. Boston's up 7-1 here. They need 3 outs. Can they get it? Or can Baltimore come from behind here? Their last chance to get the bats moving. James McCann at at the plate, and he's going to hit it. It's a nice grounder to the shortstop, and that's going to run a double play. It is. Yes, he got through there. Good fielding there, and that's unfortunate for Baltimore. That's not what you need if you want to get running. They've struggled today just getting anything really. Now it's Henderson. He's 0 for 2. Painter Hulk here. He's going to nice little up top right there, and that one's going to be chased down. Easy money. Boston winning in opening day. Putting their right foot forward, and hopefully, the Red Sox can turn around the front. They're very competitive for the most part each year, but they really want to take a step up this year from last year and really try and compete against, obviously, the New York Yankees, and it's such a tough division, We'll see what they can do, though, but that's a good step right there. I mean, 14 hits to Baltimore 7. Overall, Earl Glover played great. Butter, though, not so good. He is, actually, he played decent in the, but overall, I'm sure he wanted to play better. Now, taking it over to Philly. This is where my player is. I'm actually at the plate right now, striking out. That's embarrassing. I mean, it's Jacob DeGrom, all right? He's very good, okay? I do have a subscriber teammate on my team with me, and his name is Daniel Zimmer, all right? I'm pretty excited to see him as well. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at him here. First time at the plate in his career. Now, for his background, he was actually drafted in 2015 in the first round and then kind of got forgotten about. Well, now he's finally made it here in the MLB, and he wants people to start taking him serious. Well, we'll see what he has to offer here. It's 2-2 at the plate right now, and Philly trying to win their opening day. Down on the count. See what the Zimmer does. Gets a piece of it there, staying alive. That pitch, that four-seam fastball reached 101 miles per hour. That's some muscle behind it, some speed. We'll see what happens here. Oh, staying alive. It's a pop-up. Second baseman calls it. Easy enough. And down goes Zimmer. Later up in the third, 3-2, and Johnny gets a piece of it for the first time. Can he make it? No. Easy. Shortstop grounds it to first, out. And this was a very defensive game. Both sides struggling to finish runs, finish hits. But later in the game, in top fifth, 1-0 Philly was able to score. Johnny looking for his first hit, and, well, he's going to get hit. Welcome to the MLB. Not exactly how he wanted it to go, and if you're asking me what I said right there when it smacked me, I said, you son of a fucking beep. That's what I said, But it's okay. I brush it off. I might be a smaller guy, but I'm tough, okay? I got heart. I trotted to the first baseman. I was talking some crap, too, to DeGrom, and that's why he checked it right there. He's worried. He knows I got that speed. I can steal now, so you're going to have to keep an eye on me. But Bryce Harper right up the mud doesn't do much for me, as far as helping me out, and double play. Good job. That's supposed to be our team captain there. Later in the game, though, bottom of the ninth, it's 3-0. We're getting it done. It's not too impressive, though. It's a pretty slow game here as far as scoring goes. We'll see what we can do here. All we got to do is get one more out. Can we do it? Can Philly do it, should I say? This isn't my team, my general manager team, just my team that my player is on, of course. But a nice little hit, a little wild throw there. Better. Johnny Metro does haul it in, though, but that's dangerous, That could lead to a man in scoring range. Got to throw it a little better there. But we shall see here. Now it's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 3, struck out in the first. See if he can get on base here. And he gets caught swinging. Philly gonna win on opening day, so congratulations to Philly there, getting their win. Overall, for my personal performance as a player, I'm not happy with it, obviously, right? Still looking for our first hits is me and Daniel Zimmer, so it was a slow day on the bats for overall for the both teams. But now it's time to move over to the franchise, the Cincinnati Reds. This is the team I control. I manage the roster of this team, and this was our opening day. And it was a very intense game. Another defensive one, but even more defense, and very, very close to against the bottom, I guess you could say, bottom of the barrel teams. Pittsburgh coming off of a bad year last year, and so is Cincinnati, right? And so the way I like to play, by the way, is I'm not actually playing. I'm just managing the roster and then watching these games. It's kind of just like the way I don't know. I guess I'm weird. I just enjoy it this way, but yeah. So we do have our closer in. Who just got a massive contract deal, Alex Diaz. Let's see if he is worth that kind of money here. He's so far so good. Only 4 pitches in, and ahead on the count. Let's see here, can he get him? No, they're gonna call that a ball. 2-2. See what happens here. All they need is 1 run. Ryan Reynolds, he's 0 for 3 on the day though. He's gonna get a piece of it there. A nice 4-seam fastball. See what happens. And Reynolds not going to swing. Easy call there for the umpire, and now it's 3-2. And see what they do next here. And he's going to get a piece of that. Very slow right there, 72 miles per hour. I didn't get to see what pitch that was, but you know, Reynolds staying alive, making him work for it here, and he's gonna get another piece of it, and it's gonna just go out. Oh my goodness, Reynolds, can't believe it. Just a foul. That could have changed the outcome of this game. And he's gonna get another piece of it, but this time it's gonna be easy fielding for that third baseman. Huge play, and they get their first out of the day. Reynolds, man, he made him work for it, but dang, man, that's just disappointing when that happens. Now it's O'Neal Cruz. He's 1 for 3. He got on base earlier. Can he do it again? 1-1 is the count. And down low slider, 85 miles per hour. Gets a piece of it. Cruz trying to get on base here. Oh, another low one there. And that's foul here, so 1-2. 15th pitch, and it's a strike. Out. Nasty, got him swinging. I think that's Jack Sawinski. He's 1 for 3 today. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now he's going to tie it up here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So you know you're going to be swinging at this pitch here. What can you do? Can you get on base? He swings. He gets a piece of it. Oh, wow. What a diving save by the shortstop, Ella Dela Cruz. The guy we were talking about in the last episode for this franchise. The future franchise shortstop, in my opinion. Ella Dela Cruz. Ella Dela Cruz. And wow, what athleticism. He puts his body on the line. Dives right there. Stops it. Snaps up. Flings it accurately to the first baseman, gets the out. Beautiful play, and Cincinnati will win opening day. Now listen, all right, this is definitely a long jog of a season. You know, I'm used to shorter sports, especially with football. That's my main thing, and so this win isn't as big necessarily as a week 1 win in NFL. So, you know. But it's a win nonetheless, right? And I want to see us get a little more hits. 5 hits, man. Like, come on. Yeah, we got to do a little better than that. But overall, I think Hunter really proved that he deserves the money that we gave him. Which, he got that win today. But this play right here really just put a smile on my face. Look at this is the youngest guy. This is our franchise guy that we're hoping, you know, that he can be the franchise guy. Well, he shows it right there that he can definitely field. I mean, that's an amazing play. But that's going to end this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Next episode, Zach Keister's debut against Miami and more simulation, of course, Cincinnati Reds. I hope you'll join me.